from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hey there, I'm Jasmine Stiles, and here are your ABC Action News headlines. A handful of protesters gathered very early today in Tampa and will continue tracking protests throughout the day. They ended peacefully last night. Hundreds of people made an emotional plea for reform outside the Hillsborough County Courthouse. They reenacted the final minutes of George Floyd's death. Unlike previous nights, we didn't see as much police presence. And continuing our coverage of the coronavirus, the CDC says by the end of June, there could be up to 143,000 deaths in the U.S. Right now, 18 states are seeing increases. New York City looked like they were turning a corner, then saw a 75% spike in one day. And if you're still looking to get tested, you have weekend and evening options in Brandon. You have to call ahead to schedule your free appointment, though. That testing site is at Brandon Suncoast Community Health Center. That's at 313 South Lakewood Drive. It's open between 9 and noon on Saturdays. It's also open from 5:30 to 8:30 on Monday and Wednesday afternoons. If you wear a cloth mask to protect yourself, you'll want to double check that they meet the World Health Organization's new guidelines. Now they're saying cloth masks need to be 3 layers thick in order to be effective. They're encouraging you to wear the masks in places where there's still widespread transmission and limited social distancing. Last week, President Donald Trump announced the U.S. is ending its partnership with the World Health Organization. And in Democracy 2020, Joe Biden formally clinched the Democratic presidential nomination. He'll face President Donald Trump in the general election this November. Biden reached the necessary number of delegates 3 days after the last round of primaries. That holdup comes from a major increase of mail-in ballots, and the state said they needed more time to count them all. Now let's check in with meteorologist Jason Adams for a look at your forecast.
And we've already seen rounds of heavy rain roll through the area this morning. That will continue to be the case heading into the afternoon. We'll see broken areas of rain, though, meaning there will be some dry weather mixed in at times. And then we'll get the scattered showers and thunderstorms to redevelop. So here comes the drier air this afternoon, but then those thunderstorms start to return. All of this associated with Tropical Storm Cristobal that is well out into the Gulf. But it's close enough to us that we're going to hold on to the rain not only here on your Saturday, but also through much of the day on Sunday. We could see several more waves of rain before finally we start to see some of that rain, the high percentages of that chance tapering down heading into next week.
Thanks, Jason. ABC Action News is always on when you need us. Make sure to add our free 24/7 streaming news channel to your favorite connected device. We'll see you there.